crime to stop. A sable crime.
Sable guys are way too rough. Maybe I should step in. Yeah, I'll step in. You're gonna be waiting. Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts?
You sure you didn't bite off more than you can chew?
Yes, Tadao. I mean, it's not like I can go... It's not like, you know, this is any different from any of the other Sable checkpoints that I've taken down.
I will say that, like, that's one of the harder parts about these guys is that they, their armor, like, has, or, you know, makes your webs, like, not very effective.
But one does. Boom!
Oh yeah, that's right. Red alert! Red alert!
Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Cause and welcome back to Cosplays. As you can see, I've decided to switch back to the normal suit, or I guess the actual game suit, as this is going to be the finale. But it is not the finale of Spider-Man because there is still a lot to do in this game. One of the things I love about it. Oh, hi Ren! Thanks so much for tuning back in! Oh, I'm glad you finished the DLCs. Yeah, you'll have to finish the, you'll have to get, what you call it, the Miles Morales next. And then you can catch up on that one before the sequel comes out to, later this year. Anywho.
What are those red lines following you?
Those are just sniper rifles.
Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
But they're everywhere. This is what happens when New York is under siege, is that there's just guys everywhere for you to fight. But now that I'm actually completely maxed out level, if you can see, there's no point in me fighting these guys right now. Well, I mean, there kind of is. One of the things I like about the game is they give you what you call it, like a tiny status increase.
See that hurt? Good. Tell your friends.
Oh, is that how you get it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering when I would be unlocking the Spider-Verse suit. But yeah, that's something that I like about the game, is that they give you like an overpower mode. So theoretically, yeah, you could technically be like so powerful that, like, you know, I mean, you'd have to play the game at least a good, what, 10 times before you get to this point, but you could probably take down every guy with like a couple punches. I mean, you could already do that anyway, but...
Punch yourself awake.
Anyways, shall we end this, or... Oh. Yeah,
no,
it's just warning me. Or do we want to do that one side mission left?
No, it's fine. But remind me again. We fought when Yuri goes dark. Is that in the DLC?
That is the DLC, yes.
Okay, yeah. End it. End it now.
No! No!
Let's kick some ice.
Oh man, do you think Schwarzenegger will ever appear in a Marvel movie?
I don't know. What killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age!
I mean, like, you know, Russell Crowe has been in plenty.
But now I have to destroy it.
And DC.
With a little
Yeah,
creation of my
NBC.
own.
Okay.
Of course, nothing will beat Marlon Brando as Jor-El.
And the father.
Yeah. So you're like my space dad?
Yeah, I'm like your space dad. Although that's not Jor-El, that was Megamind.
Yeah. But you have to admit that scene was hilarious.
I know. You know, I should watch Megamind at some point. I have not actually ever sat down and watched that yet. Isn't it awesome that I created this in like a span of what, like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, and Turf Wars timeline. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I am not familiar at all with, like, the actual comic stories. So, like, I have to look that stuff up.
What was that?
That's just my computer telling me.
We have live footage of
Why am I getting a notification for that?
Turn on shield mode.
I know, right?
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen.
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Oh!
Tell them what you did.
I never.
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies!
Oh, the Turf Wars in the DLC timeline. Oh, I see. I thought you meant like there is... I don't know, there's so many different like wars that go on in the Avengers universe, I have no idea what's a war.
My company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay.
They were my ideas.
You were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me. The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you. You're a failure, Otto, and you always will be.
Oh yeah, God, these suits are badass. I love this armor. Elmer's just like, okay, yep, I'm out of here. I mean, I guess probably he knows at this point his political career is pretty much over.
You've worked your whole life to help people.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
We don't have much time. Please.
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
Haven't you learned the truth, Otto? Rich people always win.
And now I make it so.
Just give me the anti-serum. You've already done enough to ruin Osborn.
No! He always found enough playing!
Oh jeez. You know, depending on how fast I actually beat Doc Ock, we might have time for the extra stuff.
Probably. But isn't there a lot of cinema after
I mean,
that?
there is some, but I don't know though, because ooh. Well, we'll see, because you know how over cocky I get, so.
Yes, I do, Mister. Like, I'm gonna like wait until my health is at critical level, and I'll still even take more hits because I don't need to heal myself.
Yeah. Well, you know.
No, I don't know.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, well, you know, you're the one who wants me to use a full heal spray. You have been touched by a rock!
Let me save the city.
There's a piece of paper floating at you! My god! Use all of your heal sprays! Immediately!
At least my way, you don't end up dead.
I mean, yeah, but then I don't have any healing items. So you tell me what's better.
You know what his like arms in this kind of? Do you remember that fake video from Russia? Like those I guess you could call it a creepypasta, I suppose, but like that YouTube video from Russia.
Oh yeah,
like,
that like giant like four-legged creature.
Thing,
yeah,
yeah,
walks up the building. That was
yeah.
that video scared me when I was younger, but then I realized how absolutely fake it was.
Right. I mean, you know, back when, like, before, like, it was hard to sort of tell whether or not, like, videos were fake or something on YouTube.
Yeah, and I mean, even...
around and everything,
Oh.
like, you know, it's fun to speculate, right? Because then, like, they have those other, like, videos from, like, India of, like, the guy that was flying or something.
Oh, yeah. Some of them, yeah, most, I would probably say a good, what, 99% of them are faked, and then... Oh, crap. You damaged my spider webs. Oh, God.
Such a disappointment.
Oh, crap. You broke my mask.
You knew it was me? I mean, it's like, how long do you... I mean, like... It's
like,
kind of obvious.
I know, he's like, it's like, you didn't think I actually believed that little excuse that I told you. What are the odds that you designed Spider-Man's armor and not his and aren't him?
This means too much to me.
Not more than it means to me!
Oh, God. This is definitely kind of like an obvious throwback to that, to their first fight in Spider-Man 2, where they fought on the side of the building.
Yeah.
That was a really good fight.
See all the people you're hurting? Oh, you'll never understand. You haven't suffered like I have. You should be on my side.
I am on your side. I'm doing this for you.
No, like, no, Otto. You should have been on my side.
Please, think of the man you were.
That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself!
Oh, damn it.
Ow.
Ow.
You keep allowing yourself to get hit, Cosmo.
I know, but luckily I don't have a health bar, if you noticed. This is actually the final part of it.
I hate that you're making me do this! We're going to change the world!
Oh yeah, no, I definitely have the DLCs. The remaster version even comes like the remaster version even comes with like the DLCs already pre-ordered, so
You look tired, Parker.
Not tired.
we won't start them today, but and actually it actually kind of works out because there are a few more things I got to do in the main story anyway. Oh jeez. Oh God.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
It's amazing he didn't drop that in the course of this fight.
More!
Oh Jesus.
The anti-serum.
I gotta save the anti-serum. To hell with Doc Ock.
I mean, that would have actually been a really cool, like, morality moment there. It's like you could, like, choose between of saving the serum or saving Doc Ock. But it wouldn't make much sense, because it's like, why would you save Doc Ock over the serum?
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because
I
men
will show you the
like
life of the
us
mind.
have a duty, a responsibility to use our talents in the service of others, even if they don't appreciate it. We have to do what's best for those.
I've done the best for the public without giving a shit what the people think.
No, you're wrong. You are everything I wanted to be. You just threw it away.
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you'll rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna pull that card.
I
Do
know.
what you think is best, Doc. It's all I need.
That's why Peter's just like, you know what, screw you.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others.
Oh.
I'll give you a few minutes.
Oh man, this is definitely the worst choice anybody could make.
It's gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
Okay, who here doesn't know I'm Spider-Man?
I know, yeah. How does everybody know my secret identity? I mean,
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
You know, when I went into your room and I saw a spider costume.
I know, yeah.
So proud of you. And Ben will be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
Oh. Oh, man. This, like, completely shocked me when I first played the game, because I was not expecting them to kill off Aunt May.
Oh, Aunt May.
I know.
You know what though? The one thing that kind of, I mean, of course, probably costs extra money to put, but her funeral should be packed.
You'd think so, yeah.
But then sometimes,
Probably.
people want more private stuff, but it is still disappointing, of course, that they're using the Sable guys for security in the city.
Well, I mean, with most of the police force, I think, probably pretty hurt by everything that was going on around here. I think they probably need as much help as they
Mary Jane
possibly can
Watson?
get.
Associate editor.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry. No, you're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. But meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Then why did we?
Well, I mean, they just weren't. They just probably weren't in a good time right there,
No excuse.
But I mean, they're back together now. Now it's all honky dory, and I'm sure they're gonna stay together even through the entire of the next game and the game after. And they will never, ever, ever break up, and no one will die.
Yeah.
No, that to me is actually probably is like the one thing I'm really hoping. I'm like, I know they're gonna have to kill off a major character in the next one, but God, it's gonna be really bad if it's Mary Jane. But yeah, oh my God, God, this game is so good. Like, I just love this game. And yeah, the Insomniac sequel definitely has a lot to live up to, but after seeing that little bit of test footage of, like, gameplay, well, actually not really test footage, but gameplay footage for the sequel using the symbiote suit, oh my God, it looks amazing already. One of my coworkers actually thinks that, Peter might die in the next game.
He can't die. He's Spider-Man.
Well, cause like he actually thinks that they might do like a Miles Morales 2 kind of thing. But I mean, I guess they probably don't really need to if you're gonna be able to switch on the fly with Miles and Peter, then yeah. Like like there's no real reason to give Miles a second game after that, because he's already like pretty much the second game is his game. Part of me wonders now if they've updated the original game, like the original like PS4 one, to the new face to the new face.
Miles Morales?
No, like so this is the one on the PS5 right now, which is why they gave Peter the remastered face. But yeah, I'm wondering if they've like updated the original PS4 game now to have his old face again. I know, right? Yeah, it's only been 25 minutes, so yeah, we still got some time. I'm not ready to call this the stream yet. But, Ah, God. So, what did you think about watching the game again, Tadao? Did you notice things that you didn't see before? I mean, like, other than the remaster stuff, but like, you know, just watching it again.
Well, no, I mean, honestly, when it comes to the remaster stuff, I mean, like, I maybe I would get a better sense of it if I was watching it actually, like, you know, on the screen and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you know, I enjoyed watching it again, and yeah, like, it's definitely a really, really good game. And it does make me, yes, it definitely makes me like really excited and ready for the next one.
Yeah, it's like, God, October cannot come soon enough, can it?
Yeah, I'm like, gosh, it's like taking a while.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
By the way, I need to show you something.
Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I kind of got to talk to you about something.
This actually was pretty funny, though.
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
you're at that age where
you
your
sure your mom wants me to
body's-
have the talk with you?
And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that.
Please, for the love of God, stop talking.
I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
Oh.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
Somebody.
You know,
Oh, what were you gonna say?
I'm sorry. I was just gonna say, you know, again, the line from the original Tobey Maguire movie, like, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. You know, like that. It's cheesy, but it still actually is very effective.
Oh yeah, I mean, why else would they bring it back for just about every iteration of Spider-Man? Well, so right now, there is still quite a, still the DLC to do in this game, so I'm not, done with the first Spider-Man yet, but I have the Miles Morales, the Miles Morales game, and I will be replaying that one as well, just because that one, to me, I feel like, I think I even said it before, like, yeah, like, since I thought that if that game was as long as this one, I would have probably liked it better than the original game. But yeah, so I'm still gonna be doing that so next. So that'll take us to at least what, maybe September if we're lucky, and we'll see. But depending on again how long. But yeah, since the DLC campaign that'll definitely take at least another month, because it's definitely gonna be that DLC campaign is actually quite long, which I love. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I can say about this game that hasn't been already said.
Skip the credits and start the DLC then.
Well, no, I'm not gonna start the DLC yet because there's still some side missions in the original game that I want to do. But we will skip the credits now. So even though it is great to watch all that and, you know, give support to everybody who is involved, usually video game credits can go on for like 15 or 20 minutes. So we're not going to sit there and just watch, roll out the clock like that. What about you, Ren? How did you enjoy the whole game once you finished it?
So close.
Oh yeah, you know what? Now I see it. Like, what's on his feet?
But
That
keep
looks like
trying.
what could be the symbiote.
Yeah.
I will find a cure. I will. I love you son.
Oh my god. Oh man, God, yeah, they leave it on such a great note too.
Yeah, yeah, you know what? Like, I totally forgot about that. Well, I knew that there was an ending where you saw, when you saw Harry in the tank, but I totally forgot about the whole symbiote thing there. So.
Oh yeah, where it like reaches out and touches his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I definitely yeah, you're right. I definitely share your opinion that yeah, Harry's probably going to be Venom in this series. So
yeah. Though one thing, though, yeah, something that I found that I am really looking forward to is hearing Tony Todd, the voice of the Candyman, as the voice of Venom. Well, actually, we even got like a bit of a like a tease of that in the teaser trailer that was released like 2 years ago. But you know, honestly, I think Insomniac did the best job with this because they.
Harry, you're back. How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So you're gonna
Actually,
take
you know what? Instead of doing the Tombstone mission, maybe I'll finish the Taskmaster
Vacation now?
missions.
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job, but we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
You said it. You even did the voice.
Okay, don't make it weird.
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait. Spider Cop surveys the city, placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
I love doing that to my friends too. It's like they'll actually like semi-embrace like some of the annoying stuff that I do, and I take it way too far. I'm like, well, that means that means I am justified in doing what I do.
That's why I don't do that anymore, because I have learned my lesson.
Well, with you, it's too late.
Yes, I know. I have lived with you longer than I think anybody should. Let's see. Yeah, you know, it is pretty disturbing, yeah, thinking about the idea that what Norman must have done to like take advantage of the situation, but I mean, I don't know though, because it's like, it is weird that he didn't want people to know about it. I guess maybe it would have hurt his campaign image, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know why, though. Having a cancer, like, I don't know, having a cancer or, like, some kind of... Well, I guess it depends. I don't know how you spin it. Because I would think having a, you know, a tragically ill son might actually help your campaign, gives you sympathy points, you know? And if your opponents ever attack you with that, then, yeah, it makes them actually look way worse. I don't know, I'm thinking too much about this.
Why?
Oh, and I'm gonna say this now, I am not getting gold on this. I don't even know if I'll get silver. But I'm just doing this just to finish it, because we gotta take down Taskmaster. Oh, that sounds like fun. I mean, the drive doesn't sound like fun if you're gonna go all the way down to Florida in a car, but... where will you be going, Ren?
Pennsylvania. That's a long car drive.
That is a good couple days. Ugh, there he is.
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me if you can.
Oh yeah, I also heard that apparently Taskmaster will be, they will change his character in Thunderbolt, so he's not gonna be, what they did for Black Widow.
Keep stealing my moves and I'll sue you.
Oh, nice!
One of us will be using them.
Yeah, I wanted to, oh god. Oh god.
Are you allowing yourself to die, Kazuo?
I actually didn't know he could do that.
I can't block if he's incapacitated. If you're such a fan, why don't you come fight with me?
I don't work charity cases.
Oh, and he's dead.
School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures?
You know who I am?
Nah.
I mean, to be honest, if Taskmaster knew who Spider-Man was, I honestly don't think he would care. But that's awesome, Ren. Yeah, I haven't. Last time I was in Universal was. Oh my god.
In the late 2010s.
No, well, that's this Universal down south, but like the one in Orlando, I was there 10 years ago exactly. Because that was when Harry Potter World was just announced, and it was pretty tiny back then. Back in my day, the Harry Potter World only had 3 rides, and only 1 restaurant.
Yes, Squidward. Squidward.
Ren, you've got a great experience ahead of you. I'm very envious, honestly, because I would love to go back to Universal. Plus, and the Universal, that's where all the Marvel rides are now, because of contract disputes or whatever. Universal owns Marvel outside of. Like on the East Coast or something. I don't know.
The Appalachian Mountains or whatever the hell the.
Yeah, it's some weird it's some weird like technicality, but yeah.
I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
But anyways, let's head on and take out Tombstone. I forget, that's one of the parks, right? The Islands of Adventure. Are you not going to both parks? Okay. Oh, I mathed wrong.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
It's kind of weird doing this mission right now, considering that Tombstone was, I think, helping Lee with whatever he was doing.
Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus 0 morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
Tombstone was in Into the Spider-Verse.
We need to watch that again.
I know, yeah. He was the he barely I don't even think he has many lines, if any at all. But yeah, he just like fights against God, who does he fight with? I think he fights against oh yeah, he fights against Spider-Man Noir.
Losing it.
Wait, Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
That guy is like not, that passenger is just not at all impressed.
Spider-Man! Call for backup! Take it back, Spider-Man!
Oh boy, gang's all here.
I don't know what happened there, but he just went flying. How did that guy get all the way over here?
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers.
They're all empty.
Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. I should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal, definitely dangerous.
Where? That's weird. It didn't pop up yet. There we go. And now, since I got them back, I can finally watch the fast travel animations of Spider-Man just hanging out with normal New Yorkers. I love them because they just add a little extra, I don't know, feeling of normalcy in this game.
There's the Alchemax plant.
Oh, and now it's nighttime.
Good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security?
It might be. And let's see what are we looking at. Okay, there's some isolated dudes over there. Let's take them down first. No one will notice him there. Buck? Like Bucky?
Yeah.
You don't even know who that is.
The Winter Soldier?
Yes, it is. Are these the only 2 guys left? Huh, screw it, okay.
Nap time. Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing?
Ah, yeah, there's another supervillain origin story I gotta read up on. So, actually, something that I heard about the new Sony,
Let's go, come on.
like Spider-Verse villains, I guess they're doing. The downside is that does that guy just want to?
No, it's just like
There we go. But like the downside is that apparently there's no plans so far to include Spider-Man in any of these Spider-Verse villains, you know? It's kind of weird.
Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
Oh, jeez. Oh, god damn it, stop it. So, like, yeah, I'm not sure when or even if Tom Holland's Spider-Man's gonna be in any of the, like, upcoming projects. Because even though Kraven the Hunter is, like, you know, a big antagonist in the Spider-Man, like, comics, as well as even the, you know, like, not just the new game coming out. In fact, I think Kraven the Hunter was part of the original Sinister Six.
well, anyway. Well, I don't know. Do you think they might? There's a chance they may hint at something in the Kraven movie, though, right?
They're gonna have to, whether it's Venom or another villain. Like, you know, like, you know, especially after like Morbius did so terribly, it's like I don't know how they're gonna continue this Spider-Verse
Those
thing.
drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
But yeah, they're definitely gonna have to.
All right, what's in you?
Just paint thinner. Oh, nice! Hi, Heidi. I'm glad you finally watched Spider-Verse. So what'd you think?
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. I think I can synthesize a counter drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad you really liked it. The downside is that it actually might be longer than a year before we get the next Spider-Verse movie. Since it actually seems like that those unfortunate rumors were true.
Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
And there was like an animator who came out saying that, like, yeah, Spider-Verse, as great as it was, like, it was definite, like, they were unfortunately very overworking all the animators during it, and there was like no, I don't want to say like, but like they were doing 12-hour work days 7 days a week, and it's like they said that they had like at least over 100 animators quit throughout the course of the entire project. And honestly, if it took them 4 years just to do that, just to do the chase sequence, I don't know if yeah, we'll be getting it next year. And there was word that there was a
Time to shut.
Mark your calendars, folks, because I'm going to say something you thought you'd never hear from me. Spider-Man got it right. I mean, I was wrong about him. Am I apologizing? Hell no. You see, I have it on good authority that he is a regular listener of this program. And now, it makes a lot of sense. He heard what I said. He internalized
Oh God, he's taking credit for me.
improved himself. And against all odds...
Sometimes I kind of wish that like the Jameson podcasts will play like while you're doing a crime at least. Like these, I could understand them turning it off for, but like...
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
But like, it would have been nicer if they continuously played them.
Me. Never was the literary type.
Oh no. Sledgehammer.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
On top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me.
I mean, and then the question is like when you kick him, it's just like it might push him a bit, but it's just like, does he even feel it? I mean, like,
I think he probably feels Spider-Man, because remember, Spider-Man does have stronger punches than a normal guy.
but he got like, but this is remember, this is the guy who like made his own man shoot something.
That is true, yeah. He did shoot it. He did take a bullet directly to the head, and it did nothing. So,
like, the only way I can see like defeat this guy, you know, is like, oh God, he hit his. I love that there's friendly fire in this.
oh damn it.
Is like some type of chemical, you know what I mean, that knocks him out, like, you know, that he breathes in or something. Oh yeah, or electricity. Yeah, I guess electricity could work too.
So far, that's the one that works the best. Oh.
You like my new product? Call it brain dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
And I'm giving myself a raise. Like, see, I feel like... Well, actually, that is a good question, though, yeah, because it's like, would getting a motorcycle chucked at him like that, would that hurt any more than a bullet to the head?
Not sure.
I know, yeah, because we can't really talk about hypotheticals in that sense, because they are both technically... they're both technically things that would kill a person almost immediately. Unless you're the guy from World Is Not Enough. You remember that?
Oh! Oh, Kazuo! Get out of there! Run away! Run away!
Oh, crap, I'm out of... There we go.
You're close to beating him. It's like, don't let yourself get beaten.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio.
Whoa!
He's wearing down. I'm close.
Okay. There we go. Oh, jeez. Of course there's fire. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Uh-oh. He's not invincible anymore. But a lot like Kingpin, I think dude is still pretty powerful.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent. The usual. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
My tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. You think? Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'll live. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
There we go.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Man, yeah, he probably hasn't felt.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill.
Oh, Heidi has the.
Let's.
Left hook.
Heidi.
Yeah. I mean, they could, but that's the issue though, is that it's like they. It's like they like they could just hire more animators, but I think the problem is that like since a lot of the Spider-Man like require different animation styles, I think it's hard for them to like retain each style in that unique way with like multiple animators working on it. I mean, I guess they could, but they also probably don't get the money for that type of thing. Because like Spider-Man is the Spider-Verse movie was definitely really expensive, but I don't know. So, like, there was a quote-unquote official response from Sony Animation, but it's not really verified yet. I think if it's true, but like they were saying, yeah, we're probably looking more at a like 2026 release date. So I don't know if that's true, but I'm really hoping that is not the case. But in any case, though,
you're at 2 minutes.
Yeah, and that's I think actually it. Yeah, the rest of it's all just random crimes that I'll do off stream because yeah, you don't need to see this. You've already seen me do that 100 times. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful replay. I'll be back on Thursday with the DLC of Spider-Man Spider-Man. So we'll be starting that chapter. In the meantime, I don't know if there's anything else I wanted to say, actually, now that I think about it. But, yeah, so, just a quick reminder for anybody who didn't know. I am currently, will be playing Resident Evil 4 in a bit, but, yeah, I'm waiting for the next paycheck to clear, and then we'll start Resident Evil 4. But, in the meantime, enjoy more Spider-Man. So, I will be back on Thursday at 7 o'clock. So, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Take care!